Hello everybody, this is SkittyLover33 and welcome back to Stranded 2 Adventure Mode. This is part 6 and welcome. So, we're gonna load it up here. And today, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Just because, pretty much what we're gonna do today is check our item slots. And, we have some spears and stuff. I wanna go kill a lion again. So, what we're going to do today is we're gonna mix this, and this up, add them together, and we can make some arrows. It only makes one arrow, but also what we're going to do is we'll get some more branches and make a bow, because believe it or not, it's way more efficient since one stone makes 10 pebbles, and you need pebbles instead of stone, and also it gives me a use for all these useless feathers. So we're going to do that. Also, we're going to make some cord. And today is going to be the bow episode. Did I make a bow last time? I don't think so. So what we're going to do is we're going to go create our bow. And then go hunting for birds and other prey. Also, we're still going to be using these spears. Because although it's a little bit easier to do stuff in the way I'm going to be doing it with all this stuff and crap. I'm supposed to be using this. But although it's easier to have bows because the arrows weigh all of 5 grams instead of the spear weighing 500, and the bow weighs about 1,000, I think. I'm not sure. We're going to add it together. The bow weighs 800, so these are all really lightweight things you can use. So the pebbles are pretty useless besides these anyway. So I wish there was a create all button though. So we have enough arrows to actually use this. We're going to equip the bow to our 4 key. So we have 8 arrows, and let's eat something. I'm starting to starve a little bit. So we have all these arrows, and really, I feel that these would be a better thing to be using. You can make other arrows, like fire arrows, which I think is made by using this cotton crap. This thing uses 5 arrows instead of the usual 2 javelins, but since the arrows are so much more easy to actually come by, I'm okay with that. I'm going to be using a javelin to actually take down some birds, because the birds are also good for, believe it or not, creating the items that we I'm out of. Oh, I gotta wait for it to be on the ground. I couldn't hit it. That sucks. What we're gonna do today as well is we're gonna build a second outpost. These things suck. Oh my god, I'm out of weapons, period. So moral of this story is that, well, the feathers suck. Well, not the feathers, but this bow sucks. So what are we gonna do today? Well, besides apparently finding a good vine tree. Is that the vine? Yeah, it's vine tree. I was wondering, I was like, why am I only getting vines? And apparently the reason is because I was hitting the vine tree. But anyways, I want to be able to make some more arrows soon. But also, we have 12 of these. So if we combine this and this together, we can create a tent. And this tent will be quite useful for, which way is home again? It's right there. So we're going to go out and search for a new base to have. And with the leftover ones of these, we're going to actually make some arrows. So let's create some arrows here. It'd be great to find birds. Now, there's an item you can craft later in the game, which is spawns kiwi, which would be very useful because kiwi give 5 feathers. Not as many feathers as other animals that are more efficient, but oh, There we go, killed that bird. And that bird should be good. That's good, so let's go and collect our drops, which include, this and this. Let's go eat some of this meat raw as well. I don't want to have to eat raw meat, but, you know, it gives you the meat, and it's just so hard to actually find other types of water and stuff. So, I still can't find the iron rocks. Although that looks quite impressive over there. Whenever I actually find some iron rocks, let's get this, combine it with this, and this, and make us some arrows. Because, I just feel safer with the arrows. And there's a lion over, is that a lion? No, that's a plant. Okay. I'm thinking that we'll be able to find what we want up here. I mean, just look at the size of this. There should be at least one iron rock here. And I need iron really badly, so if there would be at least one, that'd be quite helpful. Found flint. Flint in this game? I didn't know there's flint in the game. Okay, then. Oh, here we go. We've got discovered our iron. So, this is going to be where we set up our new base. We've discovered iron. Is there a water source here? I don't think there's a water source here. I think that's the only problem with this area, is that there's no water. But since we have iron, I can just go find something else to get water from. So I'm quite fine with that. We're going to build our base down here. Right down here, because now we have a place to get iron and everything else we're going to need. So we're going to go build our base here. And this area is very mountainous. I don't like that too much, actually. Let's get our hammer out. Buildings. Tent. And since we have the item, we just go, bam, we have a tent. It's a little glitchy for us because we built it on a mountainside, but that should be alright. So now that we have this, I can go fishing and everything, because I have everything I need to build stuff. So, what you want to do is, I think the hammer's more useful. Pebbles, stone, pebbles, iron. So what you do with this iron is we mix this, and we don't have any sticks. Okay, let's go get some sticks real quick as well. This is a really hard tent to find as well. I don't like that about it. I'm running out of stuff to eat here. We have fried meat here, which is quite filling. And, this base is good because we actually have something to... We have a branch here now, so we're going to combine the branch and the iron. And the hammer. And we can create a spade, which is quite useful. For one, whenever I actually have to end an episode real quick. And two, because it gives us food-like items. You may not see it right now. It gives you worms, which you can either use to fish or do other things with. So we're just going to dig and go fishing real quick. Blah, blah, blah. Is our fishing rod marked? No, this is going to have to be our 6th item then. And now we go fishing, see if we can catch something real quick. And then I'll have to end the episode if I can't catch anything. Found a fish, okay. So that's good, we found what we wanted. So what we're going to do is we're going to eat the fish. And that's what's really good about this fish-like item. We're going to eat the fish. Eat some raw meat. And we're going to wake up tomorrow and pretty much continue from there. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.